Hi, it's Len Cameraman from HeroTechnical Solutions, and thanks for joining us for this week's Friday 5. This week's question comes from Bruce from Prime Corp Commercial Realty in Ottawa. Bruce says, I create a lookup for my task list and then want to print them as contact reports, but I want them to come out of the printer individually. Act always seems to print them right after the other, often on the same page. Alright, let's take a look at where that setting is in Act, not just for the contact report, but any report in general. Alright, so I'm on my task list in Act, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to select a portion of the task list, right-click, and say Create Lookup. Okay, so now I have 12 contacts based on that task list, and then I want to run the contact report. Now, my contact report actually works properly. I only get one contact per page, or if the contact takes up more than one page, then I get a new page for the next contact. But let me show you where that setting is so you can check yours out. If you go in the Reports menu, down to Edit Template, you'll then be able to choose the specific report. So we'll go to the contact report, double click that to open it up. And you'll see that the report has sections. Okay, and section 3 says it's for the contact. And so if you look within this section 3, here are all the details for that contact. Okay, and then there's a section 3 footer. Now if I go up to the edit menu, I want to make sure that it's telling Act to put in a new page after the section footer. So I'm clicking on the edit menu and I'll go to define sections. And then if I choose section 3 footer, you'll want to see that this page break says after. Okay? If this says none, you won't get a page break after the contact. So that would be the first thing that I check for that report. That's likely the case. Might be a report from an older version. I'm on Act 2016 with the demo database and it works correctly. The other thing you can try to do in this case is if a report's not working properly, go into the demo database files and grab a copy of the report from there and see if you get any different results. But that's definitely where that setting is, and having that set properly will make sure that you get a new page after each contact. So let's go ahead and run that. So I'm going to save that just to show you how that report works. So I've got my lookup here, 12 contacts. I'm going to go to the Reports menu, click on Contact Report. I'm going to choose Current Lookup so I get those 12 contacts. If I want to, I can modify the selections for the details that I'm getting. This is a fairly comprehensive report. It covers activities, notes, history, opportunities. I'm going to go with the defaults. I'll click OK. And then when the report comes up, we'll zoom in a little. Okay, and you can see that the contact starts here, and if I go to the next page, I get the next contact. As I keep scrolling through, each contact starts on a new page. And in this case where this contact takes up more than one page, there's still a page break before the next one. Alright, so that should do it for you. So thanks for joining me for this week's Friday 5, and I'll see you next week.